What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, I didn't realize that I had enough merits to get another Gladius case, so this will be the opening of my fifth Gladius case. Now, I've started to get a couple of multiples, but I think we're still a while away from actually getting any kind of cards leveled up at this point in time. So we'll see what we get here. Hopefully I can get lucky with maybe an epic or legendary, dare I say. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. I'm going to do a little preview here, and it's looking like a basic pack. So all that hype and excitement, not there. But let's see what we got. Ooh, I like this card. Gobson with a double strike. And I already have one, so this will be good to keep an eye on. And then I already have a couple of these other ones. This one looks interesting. Paladin Rack, 7 mana. I don't think I have this one yet. 7 mana, 3 damage, 12 health is quite a decent stack right there. So let's go ahead and actually take a look at what cards I do own from the Gladius cases. Now, just got my second Catrella. Now, this is a common card, which means that I will need 5 to be able to level this up. Just looking ahead, though, there's some pretty great stats that we can see up here in the future. So once I get into, I suppose this would be silver, I get 3 attack, both sneak and double strike. And then level 5, which would still be the max, or which would be the max for silver, you get snare, which comes in so handy against those Pellicor bandits sneaking around in the back line. The new card that I got, where is it? There we go, Paladin Rack. So let's see what is coming down the line here. So you have stun at level 4, which is maxed for silver. And then you have, I mean, it does a decent amount of damage higher up. Now, the thing is, you look at these cards, the amount of BCX you would need in order to max out a Gladius card. And it's just, you got to participate in a ton of brawls. So this is actually, again, I've said this many times, but I really appreciate this aspect of the game. And I think if the team can, and I do believe that they plan to focus more on brawls in the future, this could really separate the people who put time and energy into the game versus the people who just buy their way to the top. Now, again, I'm not against buying your way to the top by any means. If you have the money and you want to come in and play the game at the highest levels, that's awesome. But there will always be an area of the game that is reserved for folks who have been fighting in the gladiator battles, or the brawls, for a long time and have started to acquire cards. So it's just a cool aspect to me. And I've said this many times in some of the live streams, but I really appreciate it because I think that having a great gladiator deck could be one of the things that really drives things forward in the future, where it's not just about, like, when I think about brawls could be very interesting because I don't think there's anybody at this point in time that has a maxed out gladiator deck. And I think it's going to be a while before anybody has out, maxed gladiator cards at this point in time. So if the whole esports side of things could take off, or starts to take off, the gladiator battles, or the brawls, I should say, could be an interesting area to look at, because there will never be, when you play tournaments, you're always going to get Lamacron versus Lamacron in certain situations, or, Kitty or Jotun in certain situations. Whereas here, a lot of these cards can be very powerful. And, I keep promising that I'm going to go through these cards in more detail, and I will. But just looking at some of the legendary cards here, I mean, there's some fantastic ones. Here's one that I saw somebody just posted in my guild Discord, where 2 double strike, 2 magic damage, and bloodlust. I mean, that's awesome. Then you get void, dispel, and blast at the highest levels. That's pretty cool. And then we were talking about Tatiana Blade early on the stream. Somebody had just gotten this card. Essentially double strike as well, because whenever she's played up front, she has close range. So you're going to be able to do 5 damage per turn with Bloodlust. Not to mention you get dodge at level 2, and then Inspire and True Strike. My goodness, yeah. So lots of great cards here that I think could make a huge difference. And if they ever decide to add to the Gladiator cards, I mean, maybe they shouldn't at this point in time, just because I'm sure people want to be stacking up on these and start leveling them up. And if you dilute them, then that wouldn't be, that would make things a little bit more difficult. But these are what I currently have right now, and I am happy with it. I can't say that they've been like total game changers for me, but I will just continue to give my favorites at the end of each one of these pack openings that I record. So right now, Relinor Cleaver has been great for me, as well as Catrelba Gobson. And I guess Bertrand Gobson has come in handy in a couple situations too. I like the opportunity for 2 mana, because then I can hide him in the back, and hopefully Bloodlust, if he's able to get some easy kills without being too vulnerable in the front, would be great. As well as Catrella, same kind of situation, where you get Bloodlust and the double strike on the back. So if there's a weak backside, you're doing 4 damage every single turn, and that could be very, very valuable to getting her to level up quite a bit. I like Relinor Cleaver because in certain situations, I will take him and throw him in instead of Flying Squid at the reach spot, because he just works so well with Kelia and what's his name, River Hellendale. So all of a sudden I get a 5 attack, 5 damage attack, I should say, monster here. And looking ahead, what else we got? Oh, you get Inspire at level 5, man. Yeah, so this could be really fun to pair with a Kelia deck. Now, I like Flying Squid for a bunch of other reasons. Flying Squid is much faster, and at the level that I have Flying Squid right now, which would be in gold, you do get Blind, which comes in very handy in certain instances. But I have used him in a couple of matches, so just something to think about. That's really all I have for you guys in this video today. Just wanted to share the pack opening. Hopefully I'll be able to get another one soon. Our guild has filled up quite a bit, so I haven't even been able to play in the last 2 brawls, just because I haven't been able to get a spot. So I'm going to be on it on the next one, and hope to get some more merits then. But best of luck to you if you are trying to level up your Gladius deck. I will catch you all in the next video, and I will see you around the game. Have an amazing rest of your day.